Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here and welcome to the video. And just before I start this video, I just really want to quickly say I'm really sorry that there were no uploads last week, guys. I was actually really unwell for most of the week, and I didn't get around to posting anything. So I'm really sorry. It wasn't anything permanent, just I wasn't feeling well. But there will be 2 videos this week as usual, and 2 videos continuing for every week, into the future, hopefully. And there will be 3 videos every week once the summer holidays start, just so that you guys know. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here, and welcome to the video. And today, we are in a place we've never been before in a video. We're actually in the Nether Hub at the moment. And we're going to a project that we've been working on recently. Off-camera work, me and Armour and couple of the other people have come in too. We're just on our way to that now. And as you guys can probably see from the title, what it is a theme park. So we're working on a theme park between us, and we're basically all going to build attractions to the theme park, rides, stuff like that, arcade game type things. Everyone's going to add to it, make a bit of profit off it maybe, and it's going to be a really cool project. So it's similar to the Hermit Thrills for anyone that watches Hermitcraft. I'm sure a lot of you here are from the Mumbo Jumbo channel, as you know, I had a bit of involvement with him on streams and stuff like that. I got a couple of shout outs from him, which means that a lot of my subscribers have ended up being from his channel. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen Hermit Thrills. It's going to be kind of similar to that. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. For some reason, none of it's rendering in right now. This is really irritating. Hopefully it's a problem that I'll fix soon, I'm not sure, but anyway. So basically, I'm just heading over here, guys, because that entrance we came in through, that nether portal over there, over that hill, isn't actually what the entrance will be. The entrance is this, once it renders in. You can see a couple of floating sheep up there. Damn, it's not rendering in. It's a really cool build. Ryan's been working on it, Armour's been working on it, and here it is. So it's basically a big long tunnel that goes through the hill, and this is going to be the entrance, and it is going to be a Mario pipe, a pipe from, you know, Mario Bros. I'm sure everyone knows what one of them looks like, and we don't know whether we're just going to do a pipe, or if we're going to have like a piranha plant coming out of it, but that's going to be the entrance. It's going to look super cool. But that's not what we're focusing on today. What we're focusing on today is my attraction that I'm building. So I brainstormed a couple of ideas, and basically what I want to do is a little kind of luck arcade game. It's kind of like I don't know really, it's kind of like Deal or No Deal, if anyone's seen that a little bit. So you choose a random box and whatever's in it is what you win. And basically it's going to be a little system that I'm going to show in a minute in my creative world, that will basically give a random loot box to, like, loot chest to the player, depending on which one they pick, and whatever the contents are, they win. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to head into a creative world to show you guys that now. Alright guys, so we are in my redstone world here, and this is basically just one of the modules that I've mocked up for you guys, because what I didn't realise is the full design is actually on a different world that I don't have access to at the moment. But I will show you guys, you know, when we build it. But this is basically what one of the modules looks like. So there'll be a chest there, minecart chest. The person will be behind a wall, so they won't be able to check what's in there. And there'll be a line of these, and they'll choose which one they want. They'll hit the button or flick the lever or whatever. And that there will... Oh, well, that was a bad demonstration. I'm not sure why that didn't push it off. It should push the minecart off there. That'll then be collected by rails. That's the first time it's ever failed, actually. I might check that out. But it'll be collected by rails, brought round to the player, the person playing, who will then be able to take the minecart and the chest and all of the loot inside. And yeah, so it's pretty cool, and I've come up with a great name for it, which is Chance Your Arm. And that's a phrase used a lot in England. I don't know if they use it in America. But basically it's, you know, saying it's like a phrase about chancing, like taking a chance. And it's a pun on the whole piss and arm thing. It's not great. Honestly, it's not great, but I'm pretty pleased with it. So yeah, that's our minigame, Chance Your Arm. So I'm going to head back onto the Cyberrealms server, and let's get building. Okay guys, so that is basically how the game is going to work. But I'm not going to actually build the insides of the game until we've built like the shell that this is going to be in. and I've got a pretty cool design for the shell, but I was going to do a third-person time-lapse, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because whenever I try that, it doesn't render in, because you guys know when I run into a new area, it doesn't render very well with this recording software, and it just looks really shabby. So what I'm going to do is a first-person time-lapse. It should be alright, should look good, and you guys will basically see me building it. So yeah, let's get started with that. Alright, we have the basic interior set up in here. We've got the just the entranceway set up to the floor. We've got the window that's going to be here. The minecart's going to be on this diorite. They'll get pushed off onto a rail, which will bring them onto here, where the person can collect all of their loot, break the minecart, it'll drop into a hopper, which will then get collected into another chest. Originally, I was going to let them keep the minecart, but I thought that was kind of going to make it so that I wouldn't be able to put as good loot in there, because they're already getting a minecart and chest out of it. And also, B, it was just going to be, it's just going to be too expensive to, keep going. So yeah, I'm just having it so that they collect their stuff from there, they break it, it goes into a hopper, into a storage chest, and I can collect it there. And then we've got the basic piston set up here, and the redstone blocks, and I'm going to wire this all up, and I will get back to you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so that is all of the redstone in. We've got a roof in, we've got this little section here, we've got all of the rails done down here actually, because it's been quite a while since the last clip for me, and so I've done a lot of work just off camera. So yeah, not too much to show really, just aesthetics that I've done. You can just about see the rails at this side and possibly this side if you come up right close to the window, but I'm not too panicked about that. But basically what will happen now is you can choose any button, and you hit that button and it will go ahead and push off, do the piston thing to push off the minecart. So I bought a bunch of minecarts over. We got 10 minecart chests. As I said, I'm going to have over here, this is the little collection area, I'm going to have it so that people take all the stuff out and then they break the minecart here, which will go through a hopper and into a storage chest, which I'll then use to restock the shelf later. So I'm gonna put the extra ones, because I'll have 3 extra ones. I'm gonna put them in the storage chest down there. But I'm just gonna show you guys how to set up one of these. I actually have not enough space in my inventory. I'm gonna show you guys how I set up one of these, and then I'll just do the rest off camera, because you guys don't want to watch me repeat the same thing over and over again. So basically, you guys can see as I'm coming in now, the redstone for this thing, the kind of rails collection system, I don't really know what to call it. It's not too difficult, but they all have to be slanted, or else they'll just not move. So I'm just going to reset this piston. This is all I'll do when I reset them, just so you guys know. It's a pretty cool invention I got here, because it's just not difficult to handle, So just put the minecart on here, and mine that block, and there we go, it's in place. So I'm not going to fill them with loot at the moment, because I'm going to do a little bit of testing, and then I'll come back and fill them with loot in a minute. But that'll be there, and let's just quickly head out and do the first test on the actual server. We hit that, and boom, and that should come around here, and here we go. Up here, they'll collect this, break it, and it'll go through a hopper, and yeah, so that's all working. So I'm going to do that, and put them all in, and I'll be back in a second. Guys, I just got blown up by a creeper when I was in the chest. This is going to be a stressful day. Okay, I need to get back over to the theme park now. Alright guys, so we have all 7 of the minecarts lined up. This should be done just fine now. And I didn't explain what this was in the last clip, even though you guys saw it. So I'm just going to quickly explain what this is. Basically, Ryan was recording Armour. I need to stop calling him Ryan because you guys don't know him as that. Armour was recording on the server. And he set up this giant anti-spoiler wall, which is really helpful of him. So I thanked him for that when he was on. He's not actually on at the moment, but yeah. So just thought I'd clear that up so that you guys knew. So that you guys weren't, confused. But yeah, we've got all of these. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go home and I'm going to gather up a bunch of prizes I can use here and shove them all into the chests. And I'm pretty sure that'll be the end of that project. So yeah, I'm going to go do that and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay guys, everything is done. It's actually been a few days since that last clip. And so far we have made quite a lot of money actually. A couple people have played it. I've restocked it once, so it's not actually the 2 that are there. There was more than that. And we've made 6 diamonds. I had to change a little bit of the workings of the system because basically the way I had it working just didn't work. But yeah, so that is basically the end of this project. I got some signs about. I got a sign here. I got an instructions book in here, so that people can know. And also I've said to return the minecarts afterwards. I actually said in there, but people have turned them in there. But it doesn't matter. Just so that I don't have to keep spending money on minecarts because I wouldn't be able to afford that. Well, no money, resources, obviously. But yeah, so that is pretty much the end of this project. Armour's also been on in between the last 2 clips, like the last clip and this clip, and he's built some paths. I almost called them plants. No idea what I'm doing. He's built some paths around the theme park. At the moment, this is the only attraction, the Chance Your Arm game. But there's going to be some cool things soon. So maybe I'll drop in here at the end of the next episode to show you guys what other people have built. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.